Hey everyone, welcome to How to Kill the Eater of Worlds. This video will show you how to spawn and kill the early game boss. Before we start the video, be sure to subscribe for more tutorials just like this, and if any suggestions for future tutorials, please leave it in the comments below. The Eater of Worlds is a corruption-themed worm boss that resides in the corruption biome. This boss drops shadow scales, an item used for crafting demonate armor and weapons. Killing the Eater of Worlds is also a requirement for meteorites to spawn in corruption worlds. There are two ways to spawn this boss. The first is to break 3 shadow orbs, and the second is to craft worm food at a demon altar. To craft worm food, you'll need 30 vile powder and 15 rotten chunks. Vile powder is crafted at a placed bottle using vile mushrooms found in the corruption biome. Rotten chunks are dropped by the various mobs in the corruption biome. You can only use the worm food in the corruption biome, and you can only have one Eater of Worlds spawned at a time. This boss has 7,485 health in Journey and Classic mode, 10,479 health in Expert mode, and 13,361 health in Master mode. Before you fight this boss, it's a good idea to make a boss arena. Here's how I set one up. First, I expand the area in the caverns with sticky bombs. It is best to find a spot with 2 tunnels right next to each other. Next, I block off all the other tunnels and spots where Eaters of Souls will spawn and attack me. Then I place a line of platforms from wall to wall, and I repeat this until I reach the top of my arena. Next, we will look at weapons to use against this boss. Some effective weapons are as follows: Mace, Ball of Hurt, Grenades, Vile Thorn, and Water Bolt. I will personally be showing the easiest method for Classic and Journey modes, Grenades. This method does not work in Expert mode, however, as the Eater of Worlds takes 70% less explosive damage. In this method, you will need 60 to 70 grenades, but will not use them all if you time your throws correctly. I would recommend using Silver or Tungsten armor, as this boss can deal up to 22 damage in Classic, and you may hit yourself with a grenade or 2. To begin, break a 3rd shadow orb and run into your arena, or use the worm food while standing in your arena. As the boss burrows towards you, throw grenades at its head section. The head deals almost double damage of any other part, so be sure to avoid it. Once you hit the head twice, it should die, and the next segment of the worm will become the head. The same goes for any body segment, where the worm splits will create a new tail and a new head. Once all the worms are dead, you have defeated the Eater of Worlds. Thanks for watching. I'm working hard to get these videos out, so make sure to subscribe for future content. See you next time.